Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn with Kovu and Carbuncle! Yay! It just makes me so happy that we have Carbuncle with us. Okay, last time we left off, we soothed a savage siren, and we found out that Battaron apparently likes to eat Aurelie, which is basically jellyfish. But of course we have to go and gather those Aurelie, so let us go hitherforth and gather the Aurelie in the Lower Lanusia. Yes, Aurelie. I could just imagine trying to eat jellyfish. Oh my god, that just sounds painful. I just couldn't do it. We also have to kill us some rats, and luckily when we walk out of the gate we will see that Rats in the Wharf is selected, and all the rats have their little queues over their head, which means that they are part of the quest that I am on. So let us quickly dispatch of the rats. And Carbuncle will take that rat on, while we take on a new one. We've got that one poisoned. Whoops, I actually didn't mean to kill the ladybug, but whatever. We need the ladybug dead anyway. I will explain why in just a second. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and explain that why now. You'll notice above the ladybug that he's got like a little like C, almost Wi-Fi looking symbol. Basically, he is part of our hunting log. So if you go to your personal logs, your hunting log, you will see this is a list of enemies that you got. Now, if you notice when we were doing the Arcanist quest, the lady's like, oh, I will give you a hunting log. So it says, hunting logs now available. Yay, congratulations. This is a nice little form of extra experience points that you can get while you're in your areas. And it is different for every class, I believe. Class and job. Well, I think it's just class, as well as gathering and all the other stuff. Very handy, nice little bonus to your XP. Take advantage of it. You get 25 for completing the entire list. But when you kill, let's say, 3 ladybugs, you'll get a 75 XP bonus. Then you'll get, well, I already got the 180 XP bonus for killing 3 rats. And then you've got lost lamps, wind sprites, pot hatchlings, and so on and so forth. Once you complete the first list, it'll unlock rank 2, and so on and so forth. So, let's go ahead and take out these ladybugs while we're at it. You can also see the progress of your hunting log right here. It'll pop up in your little text feature. So we just killed another ladybug. It says, record of little ladybug killed, 2 out of 3. Added to hunting log, entry Arcanist 01. Which is pretty nice, pretty handy, in case you forget, well, I don't know how many wharf rats I have to kill in order to complete this thing, and you don't really want to look at your hunting log, so while you kill them, you got that. I think we've just got one more little ladybug, and then we're pretty much good on that. Alright, we got all our wharf rats. But we don't want to go to Battaron just yet. Do we have our lady? Yes, we do. And see, it just gave us the hunting log bonus, and it even let us know Arcanist 01 entry complete. Da 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 da. Even though we didn't actually level up, but hey, we got one more. We've got a couple more things to do. We've got to get the Aurelie, which are the jellyfish-looking creatures up there, as you can see. We've got river toads. Just be careful if you attack them. Obviously, you should be able to handle them even at level 1, especially at level 4 as a Arcanist. But they've got these abilities that can be kind of annoying, such as they can lick you and pull you, and oh my goodness, it's just crazy. You'll find out in a minute because we're gonna have to take them on as well. Now you'll note if you watch the Aurelie, these ones actually have. Oh, right there. On the ground. Did you see that? That is quite common in MMOs. It is an attack range of the enemies where they're getting ready to use an ability. And trust me, you don't want to be standing in that ability. If I had stood in that ability when the Aurelie got his attack off, he actually would have used a paralyzing spell on me, which is really rather annoying. So we didn't want that to happen to us. So it's best just to avoid that kind of stuff. Hello, Mr. Musker Boy. I'm not going to take you on just yet because you're level 12 and I'm level 4. And even though it might be possible to kite you around with a carbuncle, I'm not going to try it. Alright, we got one more Aurelie to kill. Let's go ahead and bio this one. Now, if Top Knot here actually wanted to, he could actually attack the Aurelie that we're fighting. And he might still get crit. So yeah. I'm sorry you had to see that, but the game crashed on me, and this is what I get when I try to log in. The Japanese World Selection is currently unavailable, and that's where Kovu is located. It can go either way. Apparently it's been going either way lately. Sometimes the NAU servers are completely unavailable. This time, JP servers are completely unavailable. It's quite frustrating. Quite frustrating. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the episode there. What I was going to try to say before the game decided to, well, crash. We'll be polite about that. We'll be mature about this. Before the game crashed, I was trying to say that you or someone else around you when you are fighting you guys can actually work together to take down an enemy, even if you're not partied up. If someone you see is struggling, it is usually quite nice, anyway, to give them a hand. Not always. Sometimes people don't like help, but you know, this is an MMO, this is a group effort. So, personally, I actually helped like 3 people the other day fight this giant mud puppy. It's like a level 40 some odd mud puppy, and it takes a while to take down, and one person looked like they were about to die, but I saved him! I saved him! But they didn't really help me with my mud puppy. But that's okay! That's not why I did it. I didn't want them to help me. I mean, if they helped me, it was all good, well and good. Anyway, just trying to let you know, if you want to attack an enemy that is purple, you can. And it can also prove beneficial to you. If it is a quest monster or quest enemy, you can actually still get credit for it, even if someone else has claimed to that enemy. And you only can get credit for it, though, if you have dealt a significant amount of damage. You can't just run over, cast bio on the enemy, and then if it's like on the verge of death and it dies, you're not going to get credit for you. I assure you that. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say before my computer crashed. What I was trying to say, anyway. I apologize you had to hear that. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. And I'm going to try to get on later, maybe after work. In the meantime, say hello to Tyrion, by the way. Tyrion is one of my other stud muffins. I think you're sexy. But, yeah, like I said. And there's another... This is a secondary mini ninja I created in Exodus. I never play on him, though. Look, he's level 1 archer. And then we got some characters on Hyperion. We got Khaleesi, which, by the way, this Khaleesi... She is actually Spyblade, if you remember. I just renamed her Khaleesi Fireborn. And then we got Stud Muffin, who has seen some interesting things. Some interesting things. Anyway, have a great day. Bye, guys!